Hola a todos, bienvenidos a Español 103, un video para darte la bienvenida a clase y también explicar cómo va el curso, cuáles son los requisitos y practicar un poco con este capítulo. Bien, entonces vamos a empezar. Ok, aquí está tu curso. Entonces 103, la sección 3. Este curso es asynchronous, que quiere decir que no tenemos clases de Zoom. Si quieres participar en las clases de Zoom, hay la opción, pero es a las 10 de la mañana, lunes y miércoles nada más. Bien, entonces aquí tenemos información, unos enlaces. También tenemos el sílabo, entonces información, mi email, no hay live classes. Puedes hacerlo así también. Horas de oficina, entonces sí hay horas de oficina. Hay la opción de hacer clic aquí, Office Hours. De 11 a 12, lunes a miércoles. Si quieres hablar conmigo a otra hora, pues me mandes un email. Y please always send me an email before you join office hours so that I will be there. This is a little bit of information about me. Me gusta viajar. Estudié en Cal Poly también. Hice mi estudios graduados, mi maestría en San Diego State. Viví en la Ciudad de México para aprender español. Viví allá 2 años. Me encanta México, me encanta la cultura, la gente, el idioma, claro. Y estoy muy feliz que pueda ser tu instructora. Bien, entonces that's a little bit of information about me, just to kind of walk through the format of this course. Here it is. Access to your textbook, you should automatically have it once you enroll in the course. This is an instructional PowerPoint to get enrolled in the course. The best way to do that is to actually just click on this McGraw-Hill Connect to get enrolled in the course. I put some information down here. If you have any sort of technical difficulties, you can always email me, or we have some support through McGraw-Hill. Some student learning outcomes, of course, you already know some Spanish, so we're going to build on that, the grammar structures and the vocab that you do know, and start writing, start communicating more, start reading more, and then also start thinking about some cultural norms of the Spanish-speaking population. And comparing them to your norms. May they be similar or may they be different. Requirements, you're going to be required to watch these videos or attend a Zoom class, work with your compañeros, work with your classmates. There's some quizzes, some writing assignments through the discussion board, connect homework. Bien, so I'm going to kind of skip around here. Here we have the course schedule. The best way to actually figure out what to do is to click on, not the course schedule, but to click on either your homepage. You can see at the bottom right what you have due, or you can click on the modules, and each week there'll be a new set of assignments that you have due. So this week you have a Flipgrid, you have a Zoom conversation with a partner, and you actually have a quiz as well that's going to be due, which can be found under the assignments tool. So for this week, you have this Flipgrid to do, you have these Zoom conversations. I'm going to be emailing you a list of who you're going to be working with. So there's going to be 2 other people in your group. Once you get those partners, if you have any problems recording a Zoom conversation, there's instructions if you go here to the syllabus. And then if you go to assignments, there's an instructional video on how to record a Zoom conversation if you haven't done that before. It's right there. And hopefully you can find some, the people that you're working with, you can find a common time to meet. So ideally you're going to meet twice outside of watching this video, obviously. You're going to meet twice throughout the week with them, and this is what you're going to do. So for example, week 1, you're going to go through vocab for this chapter, for chapter 11, and there's 5 different activities that you're going to do. You don't have to record the whole Zoom conversation, but you should record at least 5 minutes of it, and then you'll get a grade for doing that. So this week we're going to start with practicing on gramática y también vocabulario. So and this one is focused on vocabulario. The next one is focused on la gramática. Bien, so introductory to the chapter 11 right here. This is your book here, and this is la geografía that you're going to be practicing, y el clima. Bien, entonces, if you want to practice the pronunciation, aquí está. You can click on these and it'll actually pronounce these words, el océano, el lago, el valle. And then as you're doing the Zoom activity, you're again doing the same thing. You're practicing the pronunciation and you're practicing understanding this vocab for this chapter. Bien, so that's what's due for this week. I just wanted to briefly record a video. I know a little bit was in Spanish, some was in English, just to give you a little bit of introduction to the course. If you have any questions, again, you're always free to jump in on the Zoom classes that I do at 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, or you can always send me an email for office hours. But this is your course. It is going to be taught in this format. I'll post 2 videos each week, so this is the first one. So, and then I will post another short video later today with a little bit more information about the grammar that you're going to be going through for this chapter. Muy bien.